So, dear student, today I'll be teaching you some important quantum mechanics or quantum physics topic. Okay, so let me share the screen first for that. Yeah. So these are the doubts that the terms that comes across the particle encountering a potential step. Correct. So you can see the diagram. This diagram is not that proper, but I will just try to draw it here properly. So you'll come to know. See, for example, let me just erase it. Okay, or else I'll just use my hand, I think. So actually, all of these lines are straight lines, okay? All of these lines, whatever I'm drawing is straight line. Like from this line, it will connect like this and straight like this. Okay, so I've given here region 1 and region 2. Let me just delete all of these things, whatever I've done. Let me just delete it. Let me close it. Yeah, I think now it's much better. Yeah. So for the particle encountering a potential step. So encountering a potential step is nothing but suppose if I'm driving a bike or a bullet or any thing, okay, any two-wheeler, suddenly if I encounter a speed breaker, right? That speed breaker represents what potential step in quantum mechanics. Okay, that potential that speed breaker represents the potential step in quantum mechanics. So that's the first thing. Then you can see here the line, right? I'll just zoom in here. Actually, the other line should come here. Let me see whether I can draw it here or not. Let me check. It's text highlighter. That's okay. Then it should go to top. Actually, this thing should come this side. Okay, then it will work out. Let me just take the. This is much better, I think so. So first, it will be this. I will draw it. Yeah, the first line and drew like this. Just see only the red line. Okay, only the red. Then from that, I'll draw one more. After speed breaker, right? This is speed breaker. So first what I have put is region 1. This is my region 1. And the other one is my region 2. So can you see here the speed breaker? That is nothing but our potential step. Clear? So region 1 is before the speed breaker. Region 2 is after the speed breaker. Region 2, let me just put it here. This is my region 2 after the speed breaker. So slowly. Okay. Because very, very important to understand what is the physical meaning of each and everything. I'll clear all the drawings. I hope you understood because in the Word document it hasn't come properly. Okay. Now let us take the first case. Energy greater than the potential step. So the prerequisite for this is you have to know the Schrodinger wave equation properly. The derivations. So something whatever I teach will go inside your head. Okay. So what is the quantum mechanics saying? If even if what is it? However, quantum mechanics predicts something interesting. Even if the particle crosses the step, the particle of wave reflects. Okay, so this is something which is contradicting to the classical physics. So classical physics, what they'll say, there is no reflection. But what does quantum mechanics say? There is a partial reflection. Okay, till now in the classical normal physics, what we learn is there won't be a reflection, just pass through it. Okay, but quantum mechanics, there will be a reflection. Now, can you see here the Schrodinger wave equation, right? Correct? Yeah. So region 1, the first one before a speed breaker, V is equal to 0. Then I'll be getting these two equations. Okay. And A and B is nothing but the incident wave and the reflected wave. Just remember one thing in the classical physics, till now, till engineering, whatever you learned, there is no reflected wave. Okay, there is only incident wave. Only in quantum mechanics, it is proven that it is reflected wave. Region 2. So A is what? Can you see? Where is my A? Yeah, A is incident wave and B is reflected wave. Region 2 V is equal to V naught. So instead we had to just substitute what the V naught here. K2. So they just tell you only forward traveling wave exists. Second thing, energy less than the potential step. Energy less than a speed breaker. So suppose if I'm going very, very, very slow with the bike. Okay. And there's a speed breaker coming. And if I just release the clutch, accelerator, everything. Okay. So what the classical physics says that my bike cannot go over the speed breaker. But what does the quantum physics say? There is a chance that it can slightly cross the speed breaker. Okay, that is one thing. And you can also ask me one thing. So region 1 is there where we have a reflection. Region 2 is there where I'm not even talked anything about. Correct. In region 2, there won't be any reflection. Why? Because the electrons crossed it are only moving forward. Understood. Region 1, there can be slight reflection, but region 2, there won't be any reflection. Okay, the electrons, again, see the graph what I have drawn. In the first, so region 2, there is no reflection, the electrons will go slightly forward. Okay, now we can see this thing whatever I drawn. Again, due to the Word document opening, it does not come properly. So anyway, I'll try to draw it here only. Since this is not done properly, I'll try to draw it here. Yeah, I think you can see the three things what I drew, right? So what is actually happening here? This is a wave, correct? The top of this is my psi. I'll write it down here. The symbol is there. Let me check. Or else, yeah, I think psi. I'll write it as, psi, right? As psi. Let me stick it. Text I'll put here. Instead of psi, I'll put si. Okay, so you should understand this psi. And the x-axis graph is displacement. So what we can see is psi is something about the wave function. Psi is nothing but the wave. Suppose if you don't know what to say, the wave function. So as you can see here, the wave is actually what it is exponentially decaying. So that's what in this graph also it is shown, but it is not proper. Because as you can see here, no, it's not proper in the graph. The same thing only, but two lines are getting deviated. Okay, fine. So what does our classical physics says? The electron cannot cross the barrier. But now whatever quantum physics says, the electron can penetrate inside the barrier. The potential barrier or potential step is there, right? Electron can what penetrate inside the barrier. Okay, fine. But the wave will obviously, after some time, it will decay. There is something which we should all know. And let me just clear it up. Close it, I think so. Yeah. So from the Schrodinger wave equation, we'll find what is alpha, and psi 2 also will get it. So this is something which you should know. Now coming to the particle encountering a potential barrier with finite width. Again, the graph, correct, does not come properly. So again here I'll make sure the graphs are done properly. Okay, let me just draw it again here. I think this is fine. I think I can draw it here properly. This is 1 and this also will join here 2 and this will be my 3 and this will be my 4. Yeah, I think you can see there is a small width, right? Correct. And this is the potential. So the barrier has got a finite width. The barrier has got what? A finite width with it. Okay. Now classically what they're telling E less than V naught. If E is less than V naught, the particle cannot cross. But our quantum physics, what it will say? It predicts tunneling. So next thing will be quantum tunneling. Tunneling. Quantum mechanics predicts what? Quantum tunneling. So quantum tunneling meaning particle can appear on what? The other side of the barrier, even if its energy is less than the barrier height. So the speed breaker I told, right? The normal physics says the electron cannot cross, but quantum physics it will. So ultimately I'm repeating the same story and again and again. So one more thing. Okay. Quantum particles. Okay. Quantum particles. So let's see, walls is there, no? So we have seen a lot of movies that ghosts are coming through the walls and everything, right? Correct? The solid object. Quantum particles can pass through these walls. Okay, quantum particles can pass through these walls. Fine. So a simple real-time example I'll tell you. Flash memory. So who are into computer science and in a lot of gadgets, they'll know what is flash memory. So the electron tunnels through the oxide layers. So in the flash memory, there are layers of oxide. The electron tunnels through the oxide layer. So this is used in our USB drive, SSD, and everything. So this is basically called tunnel diode. Okay, this is basically called what? Tunnel diode. So it is a semiconductor device which is operates based on tunneling. Then scanning tunneling microscope to use to observe individual atoms on the surface. Then coming to decay. So the decay graph, this is correct only almost. It should be a triangle. That's the only thing. So yeah, coming to radioactive alpha decay, even the written on here. See, it's basically an alpha particle trapped in a potential well. Okay, but we should always remember there is something called a Coulomb's force. So whichever barrier, whichever things are there, there exists a force. Okay, and we should also know that alpha particle energy is what? Less than the barrier energy, but it still escapes the well. But it still escapes the well. Alpha particle energy is less than the barrier potential energy, but it still escapes what? The well. Due to what? Due to the quantum tunneling. That's all. So this explains the radioactive alpha decay. This is basically the escaping. Okay, so one thing I want to just quickly summarize the thing which already written down. Potential step. Correct. Wave partially reflects. Partial reflection occurs. But what partial reflection? Wave partially reflects. I'll write it down here because you have to know what is what. Wave partially reflects. Okay. E greater than V, particle crosses the step, but E less than V also particle crosses it, but exponentially. Potential barrier, content tunneling occurs. Content tunneling, just remember the wall. Even if the wall, it can escape. Okay, so these are the things which I had to tell you. So I hope you understood the session completely, and I wish you all the best.